Hi, my name is Emily Sowah. I'm a second generation Ghanaian American woman. I'm a third year medical student at Oklahoma State University College of Osteopathic Medicine, and this is my elevated story. This is kind of a weird thing to want to be, but I wanted to be an NBA broadcaster. I wanted to be the next Sage Steele. I love basketball so much, and I like that she got to be on the court, just hanging with the basketball players and getting that courtside view. And everything about NBA was her life, and I wanted that to be my life. So I was like, yeah, that would be cool. Let me do it. Let's do it. The NBA life seemed that like it would be cool, but so I have sickle cell anemia, and I would end up in the hospital a few times a year just because of my crises. And the more I was exposed to that, the more I started realizing being a doctor could be cool too. Watching basketball, seeing it from the screen, getting that exposure is what made me want to be an NBA broadcaster and the next HCO. But then the more I was exposed to the hospital life and medicine, the more I started seeing how wonderful it is and just how sick people go in and they come out and they're healthy again, and you get to make a real big impact on people's lives. And I love helping people, and I really thought it would be amazing to be able to help people in that capacity in such a surreal time for many people. No one wants to go to the hospital, and I felt like I had the personality to help them stay calm, just like my doctors did with me. And I could also help them get better and back on their ways to living their lives. When I learned how much med school would cost financially, it didn't impact my decision because I knew that's what I wanted to do. This is what I've been working for. I really couldn't see myself doing anything else. And I just kind of told myself, you're going to have to take out as many loans as you can to survive and pay off this. And eventually in the future, you will have a good job that you enjoy, that you were meant to be in, and you'll be able to pay it off. And so that kind of helped me take that jump and hit accept on all those loans. And I keep doing it. I keep doing it, but I know it'll pay off in the end. And that is definitely going to be worth it. And I'll be able to help so many people. So the financial cost, I just have to take it. I just have to take it. But I'm thankful for programs like this because they get to help offset that cost. One word that I would use to describe my journey throughout med school so far is courageous. It took a long journey just to get into med school, and it was a long, courageous journey to get through every exam, every week, every year, and boards has been the most courageous thing that I've ever done. And I that's definitely one word that I would use to describe med school. During my whole childhood, adulthood, just my whole life, all the physicians that I've had, so my primary care physician, my hematologist, I've never had anyone who looked like me, an African American female. Thankfully, I have had physicians who are women, and so they helped encourage me on this journey as well, but not African American women. And it's important to have this representation because when people see you and they can see, okay, she looks like me, she did it, I can do it too. And it's just so good to have, not just to tell people that they can do something, but to actually show them like, hey, I'm like you, I did it. Especially kids with sickle cell anemia, I can tell them, hey, look, I also have sickle cell, but here I am, I did it. You can do whatever you want to do, whatever you set your mind to. And it's very important to have representation with gender, race, disabilities, just all types of representation. And I am excited to add to the diversity pool of medicine. To be an ElevateMeD Scholar is the biggest honor ever. I was actually in DC advocating for DOs during an advocacy conference. And so then later I actually checked my email and I saw the congrats, and I was like, wow, I got it. Oh my gosh. It was so surreal. So I called my parents from DC, and I'm from Oklahoma, so kind of far away, and there was a time change, but I still called them and told them they were so excited. And it means so much to me because that is such a huge financial blessing. I help my parents as best as I can, and they help me also, but to be able to have this blessing it's going to help all of us with my medical school journey and just in life. It's a huge blessing, and I can't thank everyone at ElevateMeD enough, and everyone who's donated. I am so very grateful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.